Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the LT Jazz Team Builder Dynasty. We are finally getting it underway. It dropped, and we created our team. And we don't play our first game until week 2, so week 1 has already, kicked off, and we had some interesting games. So I wanted to show you guys. Georgia just destroys the national champions of just a season ago, the Oregon Ducks, like it was nothing. So I just thought that was pretty interesting. They haven't, obviously Georgia and Oregon both look completely new, had a lot of seniors both leave, but Dante Moore isn't getting it done. And Wisconsin beats East Montana, who is head coached by subscriber Keith Butter, and we're facing them this week. There are a total of 6 created programs, school programs, right, that you guys submitted, including of course my LT Jazz. So it'll be fun to see whose school starts to kind of rebuild and dominate sooner. But Penn State barely getting by Nevada, so that was almost an upset, but just outside of getting upset. That is one thing I've noticed. The simulation on when you do an online franchise is it's pretty random. Idaho State beats #1 ranked Michigan. That's what I'm talking about. Idaho State. Wow. All right. Well, we'll set Jim Hammer aside and focus on Keith Butter. That was the head coach right there of the East Montana Wild, and that's the team we're facing today to open this up. Now, I decided for just season 1, we will face off, the new schools that have been created by you guys. So week 1, we got East Montana, and we're going to be going up against every other team as well. They're not big teams, but hey, if LT Jazz can get this done, they can prove that they're the best amongst the new programs that have joined Division I football. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see, as Jamie Bell is going to be our quarterback. He does win the starting spot pretty easily over Dylan Dion, or I think it's Dion Dillon. You can't trust a person who has 2 first names, but he does. Anyways, 3rd and 13. We have Jake Turcotte at running back. I'm really excited, man. We have a good squad, actually. I think we're a 2-star program starting off. So we have the better roster than East Montana, so we should be able to take care of business. We're at home, 3rd and 13 in the rain, starting off the year, dumped down to Jake Turcotte, and, well, it's a 3 and out. So not the best start. Later on defense, we've got, of course, the shutdown Jay Fresh, who, oh my goodness, that's not him getting his ankles broke, because Jay Fresh isn't out on the field yet. But this is not what we want to see. But look at this first tackle ever in school history. Oh my goodness. Well, not school history, but in the series anyways. Later, though, they get in just, like it was nothing. There was no defense there, and they're dancing on us. All right, so our defense does not show up opening drive. Our offense gets right back out on the field. Handoff to Jake Turcotte, and he fights. You're gonna notice that, man. He's a fighter. He'll pick up those extra yards. Now this is Deontay Brown. I believe that's the first name is Deontay. He is a subscriber. We got Big Boy Butter out there if you see him. Oh, Jamie Bell's gonna keep it on the read option. Look at Butter getting the block. So that's the nephew of Keith Butter, the head coach of the opposing team, right? So a lot of butter on the field today. Jamie Bell is gonna dump it down to Brown again. So I've already liked what I've seen from D. Brown. I can't remember his first name because we have 2 of them on the team. But bear with me. It's going to take some time to get used to these names, but I am going to. Oh my goodness, Finley fumbled it, but it just rolled out of bounds. Barely, but we almost turned the ball over right there. That's not good. We're playing out in the rain, and we can definitely tell. And look at how many people showed up for the game. I'm actually, I'm happy with the crowd, but I'm not happy with that throw. That is Jamie Bell's first ever college career interception. and it comes at the worst time. So I decided, you know what, look, I've been struggling. Do I want to redshirt Jay Fresh, or do I want to go all out with that athleticism and get him some experience? We're throwing him in there. You get 4 games as a freshman to play before, you know, and you can still be redshirted. So I'm putting Jay Fresh in, and I want to see what he can do, man. And right here, there he is in the area, getting a nice tackle there, 2nd and 6. We do need our defense to show up, though. So far, our defense looks really weak, but it is just, it's opening day, all right? But 1 drive, you know, and the 2nd drive goes way better for your LT Jazz. So get the ball. Jay Fresh is our punt return because he does have 95 speed. Now it's Jamie Bell with the ball again. Bell has speed of his own, and he's got the spin move to go with it. Bell's got 92 speed. So LT Jazz have speed on this team, and that's the one thing that we didn't have with Kent State a year ago. So I'm excited for this. Jake Turcotte. Oh, he breaks off one, breaks off another, and he's still fighting. And that's what I'm telling you. He is a fighter. You'll be seeing that all year. Now, LT's going to spread the defense out, and pressure's coming in. Oh, my goodness. Jamie Bell took a shot, and so far, no offense for LT. 1 period of play. We've been out there for 6 minutes compared to East Montana's 3. But no points on the board for us, and we have to punt it away. So East Montana will get the ball back. Starting at about their 35, it looks like. Later in the drive, pistol formation for East Montana. See what Butters draws up here. Oh, it's a run to the outside, broken tackle. And yeah, we're not tackling the best to be expected, I guess, in the rain and week 1, but I'm hoping we can get that, you know, fixed here. They're going to hand it back to the running back, keep letting him eat, because when he's doing things like that, why not? Now they're going to go to the air. East Montana going deep, and it's double man coverage. Get that out of here. Almost could have been picked. 3rd and 10. Pressure coming, and he's going to throw this one away. So, good stop by the LT Jazz defense, but East Montana will fit in the field goal. So, 10-0 for the away team. And the LT Jazz still looking for their first points on the year. And now, going to find Brown down the middle. Jamie Bell, nice little floater there. Now he's going to go back. Oh, no, he keeps it. He's got the broom, and he'll fight a little bit for a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. Bell screaming to the left side, and he's got space. He's going to keep it and picks up a first down and plenty more this time. Hand off to Jake Turcotte, who will fight, and he'll pick up a first down. So LT Jazz able to run the ball whenever they want. Now it's going to open the game for Big Boy Butter. Wow, that's Eric Butter there, the nephew of the head coach of the opposing team. Jamie Bell's got the speed to get to the outside. Oh, and he fumbles it, but they're going to rule it LT Jazz ball. Bell steps up into the pocket, steps all the way up, all the way through into the end zone. He's got the speed to do it. Oh, my goodness. Dude, I didn't get to play with a speedy guy with Kent State like this. This is fun. 3rd and 7. I mean, like, Bell feels fat. Like, scrambling quarterbacks feel like they're scrambling quarterbacks in this game. And you can see it right here. Now, you got to be careful, though, because they do get tired, and there is wear and tear in the game. That does work. So, we got to be careful. And now we're just going to dump it down to Jake Turcotte, who picks up the first down and stops the clock. So, 7-10, all of a sudden, LT Jazz threatening to take the lead. Bell's got time. He scrambles out to the left side. He's got space, and East Montana just doesn't have the speed to handle this mobile quarterback type of style of offense. So, we'll see how they adjust at half as we go into the 3rd quarter. East Montana has the ball. Good run. 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Looks like LT could send 4. They do. They'll give him time, and he's wide open. He's got space into enemy territory. 2nd and 8. Handoff to the running back. He's been able to run all day long, but not this time. There's a fumble. Somebody get it. Who got it? The LT Jazz. That's who. What a crucial turnover when you're about to give up the lead. What a nasty hit by number 22. I'm not sure the name. I'm still learning this team, of course. 3rd and inches, though. Not going to do much with it. We're going to give it to our fullback here. Big boy. Oh, he fumbles it. Yikes. James Skaggs. There's his first touch, and we were able to recover the fumble and move down to the field to settle for a field goal, which we ended up missing. So 14-10 stays the score. But you got to make ones like that, you know. 3rd and 3, though. East Montana off the mark. He had a guy open. He dived for it, but couldn't get his hands on it. So LT Jazz would end up getting the ball back. 2nd and 9, and it's going to be Brown getting it and taking it up just short of the first. 3rd and 1 this time. Jake Turcotte, man, was still in motion. Oh, he gets a block. He's got space to the 3rd. Oh, he broke that man's ankles. Wow, Turcotte, don't do him like that. Oh my goodness, that was nasty. That was crazy, dude. This game feels so good. 3rd and 10. Bell, oh, pressure gets in, and East Montana survives. They break, they bend but don't break. And LT will settle for a field goal. 17-10. East Montana's got the ball. Play action. As time goes deep, it's tipped up, almost intercepted. Nice play by the secondary. 3rd and 6. Gets hit as he throws it back corner, and it's broken up by none other than Jay Fresh. Huge break up there. 4th and 6. We have one more in us. He has time. Oh, dumped down, and that's short of the marker. So later, we had the ball, but it looks like we're about to go 3 now, so it's 3rd and 9 here. Man in motion, and it's going to be, oh, there's a flag on the play. Possibly a free play. Bell's going to weave it downfield. It's caught! Finley with the catch, but looks like it's holding. So that one's going to sting. LT Jazz, move it back. 3rd and 18, Bell. Don't want to try and do too much here, so they're just going to screen it down. He got hit, man, in his face. And good defensive stop by East Montana. So later, 1st and 10, they're going to throw an interception. They just were not on the same page there. The running back wasn't expecting it. Went right over his head and straight into the middle linebacker's hands there. Number 41, and that's good for us. Now, our offense has struggled, though. I want to say, I know we've shown a lot of highlights, but we have had a lot of struggle as well, and this drive ends in a field goal. So it's not, you know, all good news for the LT Jazz offense, though we've had some amazing highlights in this game. We only have 20 points on the board, so at the end of the day, there's a lot of work to do. Our defense gives up a big chunk there. 1st and 10. Oh, could have been picked. 2nd and 10. This game is not over, right? Like, we got to play good defense here. Pressure coming in. There's a good sack. 2nd on the year for our LT Jazz defense. Now, he would give up a long 3rd down there. But we're making them work for it at least. East Montana spreading in that defense out again. It's just another dump down. They're killing us with those curl routes. We got to get better at defending those. 2nd and 6. Clock is against East Montana. They're struggling to get the snap off here, trying to figure out what they want to do. And oh, the blitz comes. And Jay Fresh. Oh, what kind of attempt of a tackle was that? Jay Fresh with just a big selling right there. He sold. Oh my goodness, he sold out. Oh man, these are the type of plays you don't want to happen. You have the lead, just make them don't give them a quick touchdown. But Jay Fresh, man, you got to put a little more effort in tackling there. 1st and 10, they have the ball back with 53 seconds. And this game is not over by any means. 17-20. We might have an upset on our hands here. This was our game to lose. We've had the lead, so this will hurt if we mess this up. 3rd and 10. We need one stop, but we're just not going to be able to get it. We are struggling on 3rd downs. Got to get better. 3rd down defense. First and 10 here. Play action. Oh my, laying out for it right through his hands. East Montana almost just took the lead. Second and 10, what an effort. Just coming up short there. Now they're going to go to the ground game. It catches the LT Jazz off guard and sets up a 3rd and 4. I don't know if I like that call by Keith Butter though, because now you have to spike it. Now you got one shot. Yeah, I don't think that was the best call, but that's why they called it. They were playing for overtime. East Montana. They took their one shot in the end zone and then they settled for overtime. So I think that was actually very, very good coaching. So here are the overtime rules, and this is my first time ever playing college overtime here on College Football 25, and man, am I excited. I love the college overtime rules. They're so much better than the pros. And we are on defense first, so good tackle there. 1st and 10, and now it's going to be a handoff. Oh, he's got a hole. Oh, he's got the end zone, and it's, oh, a touchdown saving tackle. Can LT somehow hold? Do a good job on 1st down, but we got to do it a couple more times here. 2nd and goal. It's a toss out, and we're all over, but there is a flag. Probably holding on the play. And it looks like the LT Jazz will decline. So 3rd and goal. Can they get the stop? And yes, they can. Oh my goodness, goal line defense. And that will stuff East Montana. Now they have to set up for a field goal attempt, and he missed it. I thought he squeezed it in, but he didn't. He actually missed it. So that actually means now all the LT Jazz have to do is settle for a field goal, and they will win the game. So Jake Turcotte, hand off to him, get a straight shot. I trust my kicker. Can he do it? For the win. It's right down the middle. A walk-off field goal win for the LT Jazz. Welcome, everybody, to College Football 25 Teambuilder Dynasty. It doesn't get much better than that. What a game. Jamie Bell did just as much on the ground as he did in the air, so just keep that in mind. Those aren't a lot of passing yards, but he had just as many, I'm pretty sure, on the ground. So what a phenomenal debut by Jamie Bell. I mean, he really did steal the show. He's going to definitely be a guy we lean on a lot, and with the read option, you know, Bell and Turcotte, it's going to be a pretty good duo. He did throw that one pick, but he didn't let it get to him. Yeah, 97 rush yards. I mean, he outran Jake Turcotte, and he had 2 rushing touchdowns. Wow, what a debut. But Turcotte did just as good. Oh, Dontavius, there it is. Dontavius Brown played phenomenal. He led 5 recs. I know he didn't get many yards, but we're not really a throw it down the field type of team yet, because we got to take what we can get because of pressure and whatnot. But that's going to do it, guys, for this one. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. Peace.